This will be an example of specific immunity and how it arises in the body. The green army men in this example represent B cells or B lymphocytes. The Lego man represents the pathogens that enter the body. When the B lymphocytes come in contact with the pathogen, there is a specific lock and key relationship. Let the guns or hands of the soldiers be the antibodies on the lymphocytes, and the hand socket of the Lego man be the epitope, the specific place on the antigen that is able to bind to surfaces. This is because there's a specific lock and key mechanism in place. See how the pathogen only fits to one of these lymphocytes, but it falls off. Same with that. This provides a good fit, meaning that this is the specific antigen that binds to this specific antibody. This particular antigen triggers the immune response for this specific B cell in the following way. After the B cell recognizes this microbe as an invader, and this is the first time the invader is recognized, then this is the primary immune response. The cell differentiates and then divides into two clones of the new two types of cells, effector cells and memory cells. This cloning of lymphocytes is called clonal selection. Here we have our clones of the new cells. The ones on the left with the white bands around them will be memory cells for this example, and the ones with blue rubber bands will be the effector cells. The effector cells are the ones that actually combat the invader, and the memory cells bear the antibody receptors that identified the invader to begin with. The memory cells are helpful if the invader returns to the body at another time. Now that there are more of the cells with the invader's receptor for the memory cells, it will be identified and fought off quicker and more efficiently. If the same pathogen enters the body again, it is called the secondary immune response. It is important to note that the effector cells last only for a few days until the pathogen is gone from the body, but the memory cells are very long-living cells that, when activated, trigger only a small fraction of the body's lymphocytes to combat the invading pathogen, those of which are specific to that of the invading pathogen.